I'm Bev Adams. I own an independent business that is part of Stampin' Up!, a global paper crafting company. I post weekly on my blog, Facebook, Pinterest, and YouTube showing how you can make projects like this. Don't worry about taking notes. I have free directions on my website. You'll see the link for this project at the end of the video. Grab a cup or glass. It's time to sip together. I designed this card for people who love cats and dogs. I love dogs. We raise dogs for Guide Dogs of America. Guide Dogs of America provides seeing eye dogs for people all over. And when I saw Happy Tails, I knew I had to have this stamp set. But if you're a cat lover, we also have 9 lives. They work very much the same. So here's a card with just the cat, and here's the card with just a dog. But I'll show you this one with both. This is really a simple card for you today. You don't need any fancy tools. I will be using a punch. My cardstock is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a layer of Whisper White that is 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside of the card. I have a piece of Sahara Sand that is 2 by 5 1/4. And a piece of the Floral Romance Designer Series paper that's 1 3/4 by 5. I will also be using the Dog Builder Punch and the Cat Punch. The Cat Punch has been around for a while. The Happy Tails stamp set is new. If you buy these together, you will get them at a bundle price, so you'll save some money. And my ink is Sahara Sand and a little bit of Petal Pink. We will start by adhering the Designer Series paper to the Sahara Sand. And we're going to go ahead and put this right on the card front. Happy Tails comes with this outline of a dog, and you can use it just like that. You can add some spots, lots of little spots, or some big spots. I'll be showing you the big spots today. So I'm just going to ink up my outline with Sahara Sand. This is a funny looking stamp. The elongated one is at the dog's bottom, and the top one is at the ear. I'm going to stamp off so it's a little bit lighter. The photopolymer stamp allows you to see right through it, so you can see through, and it's real subtle spots. I like it that way. And we'll go ahead and punch this out. And while I have this punch out, I have a little tiny scrap of Petal Pink that I'm going to go ahead and cut out the heart. I also have a scrap of Whisper White to stamp the cat. And the cat also has an outline. And so you can have a cat just like that, or you can add these tiger stripes or these calico spots. And I'm going to add the stripes. And I'll punch that out. And I love that these are facing each other. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on the card with Stampin' Dimensionals. You might want to use the little mini Stampin' Dimensionals for the feet. I'm leaving the tail loose, but you could certainly cut a little strip of dimensionals to use for the tails. And these both have some lovely greetings. I thought a best friend leaves a paw print on your heart works for both cats and dogs. And I'm stamping that in Sahara sand at the top of the card. I'm not sure that this little detail really shows up. I'm putting this paw print on the heart and also on the card on the designer series paper. On my sample, I put a dimensional on here, and I think I'm going to try it without the dimensional. And this is a little piece, so I'm going to put it on with tweezers. And I'm matching the print. Again, small detail. Both of these stamp sets have hearts, and they are both two-step stamping. So that means that you can do, first step is the outline. And then the second stamp is the filling in. This is the way I did the inside on my original sample. This was my dog sample. This is my cat sample. And so you can really do it any way you want. So we just need to add this to the inside of the card. And that's it. Here's the link for the free directions, and I sell the Stampin' Up! Products you've seen in this video. Just click the links for the products you'd like to purchase, and you'll be taken to my online store at Stampin' Up! You'll also find lots of free resources, as well as a few additional products to help crafters stay organized. More organization means more time for crafting. I lead a team of other crafters. The team is called SIP Together, and it stands for Stamp, Ink, and Paper Together. The team is made of crafters who want to save money on the products they buy, share with a few friends, or to grow a business like mine. If you're interested in attending a class here in Ventura County, learning more about creating beautiful handmade projects, purchasing products, or joining my SIP Together team, please email me or visit my website at bevadams.com. Whether we sip water, coffee, tea, or wine, the important thing is to put stamps, ink, and paper together and do something creative.